Afternoon, everyone. Today is October 14th, Sunday, 2018. It's been a little while since I've put anything up on the progress of the 92, and I thought that today I would get back to work on it because I haven't touched it in a while. I mean, it's really been sitting stagnant since. Kind of a maze. I keep getting things and picking up things. And, thank you to anybody that's done site work that had site down for me to do because that's basically paid. So, as you can see, I got a bunch of materials here ready to go. I've got 3 sheets of plywood for the floor. I've got a couple different kinds of paneling. We're doing like a 2-tone panel in the back there. By 2-tone, I mean like a chair rail, like a wainscoting or whatever you want to call it. Some of my 2x2s make a little pointy warp. I should have known better. That would have been my luck. All my 2x4s for the floor joists and the rafters and whatever else I need because I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 2x4s that are 8 foot, and I want to say those are 10 footers. I've got new metal for the back wall. Of course, I put a ding in it. That was my fault. I left my step stool in here and moved the back towards the cellar. But, let me do that. All right, that's our new floor. That's our new flooring for the bathroom and the kitchen. I probably have enough to do from the bathroom all the way to the kitchen, but I'll still break it up with the carpeting here in the living room. That kind of warms the trailer up and makes it make it not feel so old, outdated, and cold. But yeah, we gotta take up a new stove, and it is a used stove, but it is a new stove. Coming out of a 2005 Outback, 5th wheel, Sydney edition. So the one that's over there, which I know is a 4-burner stove, it's going to get down there when this one's 2 or 3 burner. Got the bigger oven, but the new stove has a smaller oven, so that'll be a drawback. Still no fridge, but that's not really, what else? I mean, there's some work to be done at this end of the camper, but obviously I want to work on the worst of it first, and then get over here. I have a TV antenna too. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the TV kind of sticking up in the air, floating around, floppy weird. Yeah, it's up there. What else do we have here? To give you a little short walk around the outside. Like I said, it's a mess. Let's see here. Helps if you unlock the car and move your finger out of the way. A Moride CRE 3000 equalizer. So whoever buys this thing running down the road, it's going to ride better than it's ever ridden before. So, and believe it or not, again, due to a side job, thanks to a friend that I met at work, his name is Mike, we have newer tires. Everything but the spare. The spare is kind of janky. It's got some splits in it. But the other four are actually in really good shape. They're the same size that's on the 92 and the Flight. So that's really cool. We got a couple rolls of insulation stuff. We'll have to get these out to get those out. And these I'm hoping to stash in there somehow, so they don't have to live in my truck because my truck is getting kind of full. But yep, there she is. Just like I said, nothing's really changed too much. You guys have seen the video about the tongue jack install. That still works really well. The terminals have been gone since I got the trailer. Surprised at myself today. That jack is a little hard to get to break loose to come down. The off-door front, or driver's front, as some people would say, kind of the same thing. Believe it or not, the worst jack on the whole trailer, there's the carpeting, all nasty, moldy, yucky. There's all the floor that was left of it. And that's the wall from the bathroom. The jack over here that I not only bent when I pulled it out of that guy's property, not only did I bend that jack, but it was rustier than all shit. And that jack works the best. So I actually lubed all the jacks, so I don't know why it works better than the other ones, but it does. So yeah, hopefully that CR3000 will fit right in there, just sweet as can be. I'm not too concerned with the shackles on the right there. That's a shackle, that guy there, because from what I understand, the folks that had it originally, who the second owners bought it from, that I bought it from, said the folks didn't sound like they moved it very much. Kind of sounded like it was a 2 or 3 times throughout its life. These folks bought it, moved it a few times, and then that was it. They didn't move it until it got to that property, and then I've moved it here, and now it moves quite a bit back and forth to the house. But the the tires are still showing their age. They're really they're really getting bad. 25 years old. These tires, I still can't believe these things ever made the home. What amazes me even more is the door side rear tire, or passenger rear tire, is actually the spare tire that was under the bed. And it is in the best shape out of all 4 tires. Yes, this one here is the spare tire. It was under the bed. Probably never even seen the light of day, really. This one here, yep, it's getting bad too. So these tires are pretty much toast. Unfortunately, one thing I neglected in all my fussiness that I have is I did not wash it this year. With all that green muck. And what I can't understand is it wasn't parked under a tree. And right next to it, if you remember some of the videos and pictures, right next to it over there is the Flight. And the Flight don't have any of that stuff on it. So, I don't know. It's kind of my luck. So, oh, we have an awning for this too. I'll show you that. It's kind of rolled up right now, but and I think I got a set of arms for it too. This is getting one of the most advanced upgrades for its age. Yes, sir. This guy here with the blue wrapping on it and that cardboard. Yes, sir. That is I believe, I don't want to say this wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. This guy is where is it? It's a black awning, unfortunately. I was hoping for a gray or something else, but 222 inch, which I think translates to something like a 20 some odd foot power awning. not a manual, a power awning. So, yeah, I'm hoping I got some backer in the walls for the front arm. The back arm, obviously I'm not too worried about. Because what I'll probably do is, once I get the floor done, and when I say done, I mean the new studding, new joists in, the new decking on top, and then hopefully, because once that's all done, I really don't want to set that nasty rotted wood on my new floor, it's in the walls. So I'm hoping if I can get a few guys together that I know from work, we can tear out the remainder of the floor, because there ain't much there, which is why I did this today, because that's 2 trash cans full. There's no room for any, what do you call it? There's no room for any, the cutoffs. Goes to show you how much I'm paying attention. So my hope is to get some of the guys from work, a couple of friends of mine, and I've actually got a guy, an older fella. I think he's in his, I don't know how old is Tom. Tom's up there in age. I know he's technically a borderline ready to retire, but he works at my second job. Old farmer gentleman, real nice guy, and German. He's a great guy, and he's insisting on wanting to help with this too. So in exchange, I'm going to work on his camper for him. Yeah. So I'm hoping to tear out the floor, get that all done, and at least get the bedroom plywood down. I don't necessarily have to have the bathroom plywood down in my head. But, excuse me, I'm fighting my allergies a little bit too. Besides the fact of the trailer being funky, I've been fighting allergies prior to that. So yeah, that's where we're at there. Once the floor is in and the walls are put back together and it's on and sealed, I'm figuring on, measuring out for that front arm, which I'm hoping I can go just in front of that front window to just behind this back door, and I may have to treat it one way or another. I'm hoping to slap that awning on once it's done, because I don't want to leave that sitting over there for any length of time. And one of them awnings is an armless awning. Like you see on those big fancy motorhomes, they come out, and there's no arms going out on an angle. They're all built into the fabric. With a wind sensor and everything, that's for the house. Yes, that's going on my house. Mobile home. It's an oversized RV. Yeah, I know. Be quiet. But, so yeah, that's kind of the update of where we're at. Looks like Maynard's has 30-pound propane tanks for $45 a piece, brand new. Going to need some for this, because once I get all the exterior stuff buttoned up on this, on the bedroom and everything, and hopefully sorry, I'm pointing out the no man's land. I'm pointing at the door, but I got to point at the wheels so that you guys think I'm pointing at the door. That spot in the door there, that's toast. But the guy had put a piece of plywood over the floor. Doesn't appear to be getting any worse, but yeah, that's got to be fixed. So yeah, told you about the antenna, the mushrooms. Oh, I even got new roof vents too. I got new, used, not a year old roof vents. So, and I picked up a few things for the flight this year too, as things have gone on. Money's been tight, but I've come across some really smoking deals that were just couldn't pass up on. So yeah, if you guys like the content on this channel, feel free to like, subscribe. I would appreciate that. If you're a first-time viewer, make sure you hit the bell too, so that they'll remind you when I'm live or when I'm putting up new videos and stuff. So, what else can I tell you about this old girl today? I guess that's pretty much it. So, thanks for tuning in, and keep up to date on all this stuff. It'll be kind of slow going. It's all when I've got the money to do this. It's all off of side jobs and side cash. It's not coming out of pocket. So feel free to leave a comment. You can ask questions if you need to, whatever you want to do. Just hit me up. You guys have a nice day. Bye-bye. Oop. I got to figure out how to end the video.